Hello, everyone. I welcome you to Daily Thought Commentary today. Our topic today is the peril of critics. The peril of critics. Our key verse is Matthew chapter 13, verse 57. And it says, "And they were offended in him. But Jesus said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house." Matthew chapter 13, verse 57. Our thought for the day says, it is dangerous to be too familiar with the move of God. It is dangerous to be too familiar with the move of God. One of the worst things that can happen to you as a Christian is becoming too familiar with the move of God through your relationship with your leaders and your attitude toward your local church services. Because of proximity or too much familiarity, there are a lot of people who no longer respect their pastors, leaders, and superiors in the house of God. There are those who think they are more gifted than the pastor or pastors God has placed over them. So instead of benefiting from the administrations to the church, they always go back home gathering all their pastor's grammatical errors and mistake he made while preaching to God's people. Listen to this, that your pastor is close to you, or that you are more educated, more wealthy, or more successful than your pastor or spiritual head in life does not mean you are more qualified to be in his position. Because the call of God is not measured by physical possession. Respect your pastors and all the program that goes on in the church, with the understanding that you respect your leaders and your commitment to your local church is unto the Lord. And those who rebel against them are rebelling against God. Note this: whenever you think you are more gifted, anointed, and more qualified to be in the position of your leaders, from that moment, you have disqualified yourself from being used by God. Some of the consequences of becoming too familiar with the move of God is that it leads to spiritual emptiness and backsliding eventually. If you are a Christian, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ, who being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God. This is the end of our daily thought commentary today. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you tomorrow. God bless you.